What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Spilling Wine.
Hi.
Merch is out, so I'm going to link it down below. Make sure you go shop.
Merch!
Also, disclaimer, we're drinking iced coffee today. My body needs a little alcohol detox because my liver is screaming, help me.
I think, I want to start doing word of the day. So today's word of the day is bird brains.
Valentine's Day is this week. You know what I'm most grateful for this Valentine's Day? Being fucking single. I am grateful for being single this Valentine's Day because last Valentine's Day, we were both in a toxic situationship thing. So
Facts.
I do feel like promise rings are kind of childish. That's like high school shit. I feel like if you're a grown-ass man, you're a grown-ass woman, if you're going to get a ring, just pop the question. Is it just me? I don't know. Like, you could do something else. You could do a bracelet. You could do a necklace. Why are you getting like a promise ring and calling it that?
No, you're so right.
Who the fuck gave you that? Who the fuck gave you that?
Remember my stalker? No, but it's from K. It's from K Jewelers. That's why it's the word. It's so pretty. It's a flower.
It's a flower. Yes. What the hell?
I wear it because I looked on the receipt. That shit was like $450, bro. I was like, I'm still gonna wear it. It's a K Jewelry rings. It's not Pandora. I told my mom to bless it because I was like, negativity, bad juju. So I can still wear it. I love women who buy their own rings.
Yeah.
Not even if it's like for purity, if it's just for I'm gonna love myself, I'm gonna buy myself a promise ring. I think that's so cute. I love that trend. I've seen it all over. I'm like, I'm waking up and buying myself a promise ring today. I love that shit. Do it, girl. You got the money. Do it, girl. Do it.
The sale, you forgot. The sale, buy one get one free.
No, bitch, I didn't forget. I didn't have money after that $78. I didn't forget about the day.
We went to brunch yesterday. Nilda was crying in the bathroom.
What's new, bro? What's new? I don't understand.
I'm not even lying. She cries so randomly. I look over and I see tears streaming down her face. I'm like, what the fuck?
She's like, are you okay? I said,
I literally I'm looking at everybody else on the table. We're all just looking at each other mad confused because she's sitting there in silence with tears streaming down her face. I'm like, what the fuck?
Can we just talk about how you asked me if I was okay and then I said yeah and then you offered me pizza after? I
was like, okay, you're okay. Here, share my food.
I was like, she asked me 3 times, do you want the slice? I said no. She said, do you want the slice? I said no. And then I said, do you want empanada? She takes my empanada and then puts a slice on the plate after I said no.
Okay, so
but that was some good ass pizza. I'm not gonna
let's really talk about it though, because when we were wrapping up our food, you took the slices of pizza from my plate.
No, I did. No, I'm not a fucking liar. I did. That pizza was mad good after you fucking gave it to me, bitch. Of course I was gonna take some more. I said, you leaving that?
But you didn't want it.
You know what I said though? I said that shit was $78. So.
Okay, first of all, no, because when we were leaving, she was crossing the street, dropped her food in the middle of the street, and opens. This bitch literally ran in the middle of the street while cars were coming to pick up her food off the floor.
If it was salvageable, I was gonna fucking take it. You made it seem like my food fell on the floor. No, let me tell y'all.
It did fall on the floor.
No. The food did not touch the floor. The way it fell flat, and the top just popped off. The food was still in the fucking container. It didn't touch the floor. It was salvageable. The only thing I lost was the sauce. Rest in peace to that sauce, because that sauce is mad good. So I took it, and guess what? Karma's a bitch, because when I got home, my waffles fell on the floor. So
it was just meant to be on the floor.
But
you almost got hit by a car trying to bend over and pick your food off the floor.
That shit was $78. I'll get hit by a car for $78, bitch. That's just no joke. I don't give a fuck.
And then after the brunch, we went to Cold Stone.
Yo, shout out to that boy that I made nervous. I feel really bad. Bendito, he was shaking.
Yeah, I know.
I come in,
I had to use that as promo. I said, she has a podcast. Here's the card.
Yeah, I came
Stream
in.
It. Listen, watch
I'm like, wait, can we just talk about how I asked for the discount and he just gave it to me and everybody was hating on me right now? So me, my cousin, and her friend and Kelly, we all go into Cold Stone. I'm like, can I try your chocolate covered strawberries ice cream? That shit was nasty as fuck. Please do not get that. It was like, I don't like it. The taste in my mouth. It was like so sticky and thick. It was weird.
It was like fudge in it.
It didn't even taste like chocolate covered strawberries though. Mm-mm. So then the guy's like smiling. He's giving me samples. I'm like, what's this one? What's this one?
He was so like shy and awkward though.
Yeah. So then I go up front. He's like, you want a small? I'm like, yeah. I end up getting like chocolate devotion, whatever it's called. Then I go, $9. I said, for a small? He goes, yeah, it's pretty expensive. I said, pretty expensive? I said, how about this? You want to give me a family discount? He goes, yeah, give me a discount. I said, oh, really? He goes, I paid $7, guys. $7. So I was like, and before everybody comes at me about, yo, $9 is not a lot. $9
for ice cream
for
is
a tiny ass ice cream, like it was this small, is a lot. So don't come at me talking about I'm cheap, because hell yeah, I'm motherfucking cheap. I'm not buying frozen milk for $9. Okay. 2. Then Kelly goes, she has a podcast. You want to take here's the card. She goes, oh my God, I have cards. She gives it to him. He goes, oh, that's cool. And he's like shaking. And then
he was so nervous.
Shanika's like, here, look, he's shaking. I'm like, Shanika, damn, like, leave him alone.
He's like, oh, you have a podcast? Oh, I like podcasts. Like he was literally like shaking, stuttering, all that. I was like, girl, we need to leave. I
was like, I make you nervous. When I walked back in there to get what was it, a top, because he forgot to give me the top. Yeah, I walked back in there and I'm like, I'm sorry, can I have a top? He gives it to me, and then as I'm walking out, he goes, bye. He's like, have a nice night. I'm like,
no. The funny part was as we were walking out, he goes, wait, what's your name?
Oh yes. I'm like, Nilda, what is that gonna change?
It was like one of those movies where like the really awkward guy is trying to talk to like the really popular girl. Mm-hmm. It was giving that. That's what it was giving.
It was definitely giving She's All That.
He didn't follow the podcast, so like if you're watching this, what are you doing? It was a text that I got this morning for me.
Wrong bitch.
No, you want to tell them what the text was?
You done fucked up, boy. Wrong bitch. So Kelly gets a text and she's like, it's like, hey, like, how are you? Whatever. And she's like, good. How are you? And he's like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm getting ready for the podcast. He goes, I had a great time with you last night. It was nice seeing you.
He said it was nice seeing you. That's all he said. He was literally like, I'm just chilling. It was nice seeing you.
So last time I checked, Kelly was with me last night. So who the fuck were you with last night?
Nilda.
Wait, that's his actual name? Oh, I thought it was like Mark or something.
I'm gonna pee in this fucking chair. Have you ever sent the wrong text to someone?
Yeah, my mother. I called my mom a bitch by accident. It was for someone else. I was like,
what are you talking about?
I remember I was walking home from work and I was like, someone got me mad. So they were like, something yada yada yada. And I was like, fuck you, bitch. And my mom, you know how
so it wasn't like you were talking about your mom.
No. Oh. You know how like when you text an iPhone and it goes to the last person that you text with and you like it just goes so quickly? Yeah. I didn't fucking know. I sent it. She said, what? I just said, oh no, mommy, that wasn't for me. That wasn't for you. I'm sorry. She goes, but why are you talking to somebody like that anyways? Don't be talking to people like that. I said, what?
Have you ever had a time where you were talking shit about somebody and then accidentally sent the screenshots to the person instead of like who you were talking to them about?
No, but I had a time where I was talking to this guy and he sent me like something cute. He's like, I can't stop thinking about you, whatever. And I screenshotted it because I meant to send it to one of my friends. Mm-hmm. This was in high school. I screenshotted it and I sent it back to him.
I've done that.
And I go, oh my God, like I didn't know what to say. So I just wrote, oh, I just can't, I just like the way you wrote that. Like, this is so cute. Like, that's, like, I was caught up guard. And he was high as fuck, so he's like, huh? I'm like, nothing. Don't worry about it. He's like, okay. Like, I wish undo send was back then. Because the amount of shit that I fucked up in. But even with that shit, it's still, at a certain amount of time, you can't unsend it. Which is so dumb.
Oh, yeah.
So dumb.
It gives you like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Or like a minute. Which is stupid. But then it tells them that you delete a message, no?
Yeah. The worst is when they're like, you deleted this message, but they could still see it from their other devices. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, what do you mean? Let's talk about people.
Oh God.
Coming back into our lives after they done fucked up.
You keep telling me that you blocked him, but then you're like, oh, he texted me. Oh, like he's trying to talk to me.
Because he's no. He's texting me from text now numbers.
Oh.
I even have like, that's what I mean. And I have to, once I get this DOE done, I'm changing my number. Just a heads up. Because I can't keep dealing with these men trying to like come back every 5 minutes and texting me from random numbers. It's really annoying because I don't talk to him. I don't like talking to him. Kelly, you are actually the one who pushed me to leave. Mm-hmm. When I knew like I wasn't being treated right, and I thank you for that because like I wasted so much time. Mm-hmm. But it's like for them to continuously come back after you leave, why couldn't you fix it when I was trying with you? Mm-hmm. I like gave you opportunity after opportunity. Now you want to come back and be like, oh, I was insensitive and oh, I'm sorry and oh, I need closure. You don't need closure. You don't. I'm sorry, boo boo, because where was that energy when I needed closure? Mm-hmm. Like, and it'd be like taking months to realize, like, no.
Meanwhile, when it ended, he didn't even want to talk to you, like,
exactly.
at all.
He was like, I'm not interested anymore. And I was like, I'm not interested either, bro. I stopped talking to you. I don't like you. Like, what do you mean? Then you want to be like, hey, it's so-and-so. I don't know if you still have me blocked, so I'm texting from here. Yes, I still fucking have you blocked. Like, what the fuck? Can we wait, can we talk about how somebody came into my store, a grown-ass man in his 30s?
Oh, my God.
Okay, guys. It's a normal day for me. I'm just counting out. I'm about to dip. About to go to school, whatever. 5 minutes before, I was hanging shirts. So I see this guy. I see him, like, walking back and forth. But I'm like, I don't think anything of it. It's the mall. You guys walk back and forth all the time when you want to go to different varieties, whatever, stores. I was about to say songs. So whatever, I'm minding my own business. And like, you know how in the front of the store, you know where like the mannequins are? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know how you could still see people looking from there? Yeah, he was looking from that area. But I was just like, whatever. Like I didn't.
He was trying to hide behind the mannequins.
Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to be a mannequin.
So then.
Who knows?
I want to be a mannequin. So then I go.
Wait,
and
time out. Remember when there was a mannequin horse and you tried to jump on it and ride it?
You still have that video? Yeah. Oh, I love that. That was so funny. What was that? Oh, because they wouldn't let us in, so we had to buy heels. Ugly ass witch shoes. I still have them, by the way, but I did not pay for them.
Oh, yeah. You did it.
McMuffin did. Anyways, so he comes in, he's like, am I messing up your counting? I'm like, no, what's up? And I'm like, 47, 48, 49. No, what's up? 50, 51, 50. I'm like, what? He goes, I just thought you were cute. Like, I saw you over there. And I'm like this. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I just thought you were cute. Like, you have a man? And I was like, yeah, I have a man. Like, I was like, I have a man. He goes, oh, so you can't have friends?
I hate when they say that.
First of all,
who the fuck wants to be friends with you? You don't got friends?
When a woman has a man, do not ask them if they could be friends with you. That's fucking stupid. Are you fucking dumb? You think I have low brain cells? I know you don't want to be my friend. Like, I know you just trying to get in my coochie, bro. Back up. Stop, drop, and roll. Anyways. So then I'm like, no. And then he's like, oh, like, why not? Like, just give me your number. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. And at this point, I'm looking for my manager because I'm like, maybe she could yell at him to leave because, like, this is annoying now. Yeah. So then he's like, man, you're missing out. I'm like, missing out on what, bro? Like, first of all, mad, like, like, you could tell, like, he's older. So I'm just like, he's like, I just wanted to send you a dick pic and then go about my day. I said, Ain't nobody want that. I said, I don't want that. That's disgusting. Why the fuck would I want to look at your pee-pee, bro? Like, I don't want to look at your peen. Like, why would you be mad, disrespect? Like, why is that a thing? Like, man, I just want to show you my peen. You thought that I was going to give you my number so I can see your peen? What?
Trey?
So then I'm like, I'm 17.
I've done that.
And he goes,
I've literally done that.
No, but it doesn't stop there. This conversation lasted way longer than it should have. He said, man, all right, I could wait till you're 18. When's your birthday? I said, please leave. I said, please exit out the store. Please leave. Because I'm done. Like, what do you mean you can wait? You pedophile. Like, you are 36.
That's so weird.
You grown-ass man.
Talk about grown men that, like, try to talk to younger girls. Like, 18, 19, 20. Maybe, okay, if you're, like, in your 40s, 20, like early 20-year-old girls. It's weird.
I still think it's gross.
I think it's weird. Like, why am I'm trying to get my life together and you already have like a full-on established career. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, right.
Like,
and half the
confused.
time they just be like, you need to get your shit together. Like, baby boy, I'm 20. Like,
yeah, like, it's so weird.
What do you mean I need to get my shit together? Like, they be 21 sometimes. And then they be frustrated when they have college or school and shit. And it's like, baby boy.
Yeah.
Again, 20.
It's two completely different mindsets.
Yeah.
Like, completely.
And I feel like when in your 20s, you're still at that age where you're still growing. You know what I mean? Like, you're still trying to figure out who you are. You're still going out late to clubs. Older men want to already settle down, and some, not all, want to settle down, have a family, get you pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, get married, all that, have a house. Like, that mindset is like, bro, I'm still living. I still want to go to clubs with my friends. I still want to have sleepovers. I still want to, what's the word? Are we going to Jersey Shore? Like, let's go to the beach. Like, I don't want to be.
Yeah, no. What the hell?
I don't want to be having a family at 24 and not being able to see my friends. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's also
weird.
like I said, like, the older man, like, what if he has like his whole career like planned out, right? He has money saved for a house. He has all that planned, and it's like there's nothing to build towards.
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to build towards?
I don't want to ever say, yo, I got this because my man's older and he got his shit together and I just kind of moved in with him and that was it. I want to work towards building it with somebody.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean?
Like, I don't need you to be like my dad. Like, that's weird.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah.
No thank you.
Because then I'm always going to feel like I would never date like an older man like that. But for girls that do, like, you're always going to feel less than because it's like, I don't have a house. I don't have a car. I don't have a career. Like, you're always going to feel like, why would you pick me over somebody, an older woman who has all of that? Career, house. I don't know. That's weird to me. It's giving, like, immature kind of for the man. No?
No, yeah, I agree. How do you feel about men who are controlling with that, though? Like, when you're in a relationship and they're like, I don't want you going out. I don't want you wearing this. I don't want you doing that. Or you're hanging out with your friends too much. And I don't mean that as older men. I guess I mean that in general with men in relationships. Like, what do you think about that? Because I know there are some females who are like, I'll never tell a man to tell me what to wear, bitch. Because that's me. I'll never let a man tell me what to wear. If I want to wear, like, mesh, well, wear mesh.
Like, you're gonna laugh because I don't think I ever told you this, but my ex used to get mad when I wore lashes or like makeup, and he'd be like, "You're wearing lashes and makeup to go out."
Is it the one that I pushed?
Mm-hmm. He would get mad at me for wearing makeup and lashes.
You're lying because his bitch when we went to SantaCon, his bitch was wearing makeup. And she was still ugly, but his bitch was wearing makeup.
Nilda.
So what do you mean, though? That's hypocritical. You can't do it, but the other bitch can?
But that's the thing. I never dressed any type of way when I was with him. No, I never dressed any type of way. I dressed like, casual
but
sweatpants,
pretty.
whatever.
Yeah, but it's
like a crop top, sweatpants, whatever. Makeup and lashes? Are you fucking serious? He would literally rip my lashes off. I'm dead ass, Nilda. Rip my lashes off because he didn't want me to wear lashes. But that's OD. Like, he would be like, okay, so we would get ready to go out, right? And I would, do my makeup, do my lashes as usual. He would literally say, you look beautiful, even with the lashes. Even with the lashes.
Wait.
Or I would send a selfie, right? You guys know I always have my lashes on. I would send a selfie. He'd be like, oh, you would be so much better without the lashes. Like, he would always like capitalize on the fucking lashes. And it's like, what?
I should have been like, will you still stay with me if I take the lashes off? Just kidding.
Like, bro,
Is
like,
the lashes a deal breaker?
he would literally, the lashes were a fucking deal breaker,
You're
apparently,
fucking-
because he would literally always mention the lashes. Like, why? Why is that? Like,
Maybe they
Why?
scared him.
maybe they thought he was.
No,
I
I'm
was
not gonna
fly
hold you
away.
though, because when I be taking off my lashes and then I be waking up in the middle of the night, I be thinking they spider legs. Sometimes I be jumping.
I just don't understand. Like, would you rather me dress a certain way or wear fucking lashes on my eyes?
Right,
Like,
but I
hello?
feel like you were good. You didn't really do much. Even when we went out,
No.
you weren't wearing anything crazy.
No, just my fucking lashes. I don't know. I thought that was so weird. Like, why is it
Kelly's lashes against the world, guys.
like I would literally have to not do my lashes or put my lashes on to see him?
But
'Cause
that's
he would
not
always
you.
make a thing.
You should
Like,
always feel comfortable in a relationship where you can be yourself. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like, you like lashes.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? I'm a makeup artist. I would literally say I'm a makeup artist. You want me to not? I didn't wear makeup all the time. Like, it's
Yeah.
different if I'm wearing makeup every single day. Like, I wouldn't even wear makeup that often. Just lashes.
Yeah, that's. Bro, it's not my fault you can't wear makeup to cover your ugly ass face. My bad, bro.
I don't know. I just thought that was so weird. I've never had somebody say
I saw
that.
a post that said that, like, girls, you girls have it all. You get to wear makeup and hide your ugly face. Men have to wake up ugly. Like, I was like, what? This post is very like. I was like, what? What do you mean?
Okay. Well, sucks to suck, honestly.
Like, cause men put some foundation on if you feel that way. Match your shade, boo.
Yeah, men wear makeup. Male models, they wear makeup.
Yeah, they wear the powdered shit.
Did you see the meme where this guy took his girl out for his birthday and her friends, and he didn't want to pay for the whole table, like her friends as well, and they were arguing about it?
And the birthday girl even argued with him.
Yeah.
That's wild.
How do you feel about that?
I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, but you're having a birthday dinner. You obviously know you have to pay for yourself. Nobody's paying for you. 2, the girl bring her husband with her. If her husband's paying for her and he's only paying for the birthday girl, obviously you should pay for yourself as their friends. He don't know y'all. He's paying for the birthday girl and his wife. That's the only thing he should be paying for. And mind you, he don't even have to pay for the birthday girl. He's just doing it to be nice. Like, it's her birthday. He obviously, I don't want you spending money. Like, it's your birthday. We're going to pay for you. But for the birthday girl to be like, nah, you
gotta
the
pay for
only
my
man.
friends too?
You got to pay for my mans. You the only man. You childish. Are you dead ass? You ungrateful ass bitch. Like, she was ungrateful. Like, if I were sitting there, I'm getting mad. If I was sitting there and I was like, yo, he's paying for me and his wife, that I would be like, he's the only one. Y'all know y'all was supposed to come here and pay for your own meals. Yes, I invited you guys, but you know that I don't have money to pay for all of y'all. Like, the fuck, it's my birthday dinner. You know you have to come with money. But because he's the only male, he's mandatory to pay for bitches he don't even know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Last year for my birthday, my ex paid for all my friends. But I'm also, first of all, I didn't want him to do that because I'm not even friends with them no more. You know who they are.
Damn.
But
I wish I was there.
but he literally took it upon himself to split it with my sister's boyfriend, and they pay for everyone, both of them. I don't agree with that, honestly, because like you said, it was just not his responsibility. And you should literally pay for yourself and me. That's it.
You know that when you're coming somewhere, you have to pay. If you don't have the money for it, don't go.
Exactly.
That's what I tell Kelly all the time. She's like, you want to go here? I'm talking to you like you're the third fucking person. She goes, Nilda, you want to go here? I'll tell her, yeah, I'm down. I have money. If I don't have the money, I'm like, Kelly, let's wait till next week. I really don't have the funds right now. We wait till next week. I'm not going to go out knowing I don't have money.
Yeah.
Like, what?
If I was in a relationship, I'm never expecting my man to pay for my friends.
Right.
I love you guys, but
that's weird.
No.
And no, that's just fucking weird energy.
Yeah.
If my man says, okay, like, I want to do it, like, and he's really pushing it, then fine. You want to do it? That's you. I just don't agree with it. I think it's not, I don't think it's right. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice gesture, but you know you're going somewhere. Pay.
Exactly.
But the birthday girl shouldn't be ever paying for herself. Ever.
Yeah.
That's one thing I have. You never let a birthday girl pay for themselves. Yes, they're planning the dinner, but it doesn't matter. That's their birthday. That's
just
their day.
Like common courtey.
Yeah, like the fuck?
With anyone, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know, but she ungrateful as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I would have just left after they was like, nah, you have to pay for us. I would have said, hey, I'm paying for my wife and me. I don't like bringing my partner around my friends that much.
Yeah,
unless
me either.
I really care.
Unless it's like an event
unless
or something.
it's you or like somebody I really, really care about, because I trust you. You know what I mean? I trust you wouldn't go behind my back. I trust there wouldn't be no sneaky shit. You know what I mean? There's no pick me girl vibes. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, bring your boyfriend around. Like, that's just weird.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, yo, I want you to meet him. I want you to see his vibe. I'll introduce you to him. And then that, not you, I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I feel like when you get friends involved in your relationship, they have too much opinions.
Too many, yeah.
Like, it's always, oh, but why he gotta act like that? Like, when they're around, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, oh, he was just moody. No, girl, he's just tired. Like, I know my man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, mind your business. Like, he's tired. He's coming with me. We're all going out, or he's driving or whatever. Like, but like, why are you nitpicking my man now? Why are you paying attention to him like that? Or there'll be some females who'll be like, oh my God, like, can you bring your boyfriend? Why? Why do I have to bring him? No, because, like, you know, he's fun vibes. No, bitch, you want his dick. I'm not fucking stupid. The fuck? And then they'll be too friendly with him. Oh, my God, George. I just picked a random name. George, come give me a hug. Like, it's cool if you want to say hi and he's like, okay, like, hi, how are you? But, like, when a female's like, no, like, give me a hug, come. George, where are we going? Oh, let me, like, stop touching my man. You're supposed to be my friend, and that's just boundaries. I don't like that.
Yeah.
The touchy, the friendliness, I don't like it. Like, I'm okay if you want to give him a hug or say hi, and you guys could talk. That's cool. I'm not that type of girlfriend. But when you're too touchy and too friendly and over the top, I don't like that. You're crossing boundaries. Like, that's not cool. But what was the question again? I forgot.
Do you think your partner should get along with your friends?
I do. I think that he should. But if he feels like a weird vibe, because I'm oblivious. Like, I don't know when somebody's being fake to me. I don't, because I'm too, you know me, I'm friendly. I think everybody's nice. I think, yo, they're lit. I'm going to be nice. Men know. They know when people are being like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know what it is, but, like, I've never believed it until I had a relationship in the past where he was like, don't be friends with her. I'm like, why? He's like, I sense a vibe. She's being mad fake. I said, what do you mean? No. Like, she's been my best friend for 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, she's not fake. Baby girl, trust me. I adore you. She's fake as fuck. I'm like, no, I don't believe you. I'm still going to stay friends with her. That's cool. Week later, she does some backstabbing shit to me, and I text her. I'm like, babe, you right, man. Like, where have you been? Yo, meet my other friends. Like, come help me. And they just know. It's just so fucking weird. Like, they could tell the signs before I do.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know. But I want my friends to get along with the person that I'm with.
I don't think they should be friends, though.
Not friends. I don't want them to be friends. But I feel like your friends should like the person you're with. Because nobody wants to be around an asshole. And what if me and you in the future go on, like, group dates and you're like, ugh, you have to bring George? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that energy. I want to be like, oh, shit, yeah, we're all going out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was so hard because when I was with my ex, my best friend at the time, they hated each other. And I had to make, like, separate plans. It was like they were fucking sharing custody of me. I literally had to spend, you know, these days with him, these days with her, because they just couldn't.
Yeah, but that too, I also don't, just my opinion, I don't think you should always bring your boyfriend, not saying you do, I'm just saying in general, around your friends. Like, if I'm like, hey, Kelly, let's hang out today. And you're like, yeah, okay, what do you want to do? Oh, let's go to brunch. Cool. Oh, hey, I'm going to bring George. Like, why am I bringing him when I just said, hey, Kelly, let's hang out today? Why am I bringing my boyfriend a third wheel? That's weird. You know what I mean? And before anybody says, no, I do not know a man named George. I'm just using him as an excuse. Like, I'm throwing a name out there. But, like, I don't think you should always bring your boyfriend around because there are some girls who cannot go out without their boyfriends.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. Like, I love being around my person, but I don't want to bring him everywhere with me. You know what I mean? Especially since I feel like that also gives us time to breathe from each other. Like, why am I bringing you to a girls' night?
Exactly.
Why am I bringing you to the club with all there's only girls there? Like, it's weird. I don't like those type of girls because, like, I get you want to be with your man, but, like, sometimes it's good to separate. Like, you don't always have to do that because then again, your friends, they also don't like that either. It's like, oh, I thought we were just gonna have a girls' night. Now you're gonna bring him. Like, that's weird. Like, no, I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I might get hate for it, but.
So how do you feel about girls and guys going out to the club without their partner?
I feel like if you trust your partner, there should be no worries.
You know what's crazy?
You shouldn't worry about that.
I was at my ex's house, and he always used to have like his friends over because his brother used to have his friends over too. So like they would always have like a house full of people generally. Him and his best friend wanted to go to District one night. This is before like I started going out like with you and everything. I genuinely hated going out. And he asked if I wanted to go. I was like, no, you can go. His female friends and female cousin was like, you're going to let him go by himself? And I was like, why?
Yeah, like, the fuck? Let him breathe.
They were like, don't let him go by himself. I'm like, why? What do you know that I don't? Like, what
right.
the fuck?
That's, don't put things in my
like, what
head.
the fuck do you know that I don't? Like, what the hell? They were like so like consistently saying like, why would you let him go by himself? Like, you should go, like, go. But then they wanted to go to a different place. They wanted to go to like Kettle or something. And I texted him. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to Kettle with the girls. He was like, why? Why are you going to go without me? And I was like, you just went without me. What the fuck?
That's weird.
Like, okay. Yeah.
I don't like that though. Like,
yeah.
You know what else I don't like? Let me point it out because I've dealt with this in a relationship. When I would ask him, yo, you want to hang out? And they'd be like, nah, like I'm not feeling up to it or I'm not busy. Cool. And then we would text throughout the day. I'd make plans with my friends. I'd be like, all right, let's go out. We're going to Hobro, whatever. And then he'd be like, oh, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm going to Hobro with the girls. Oh, shit. I was going to tell you to come over. No, the fuck you weren't. Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, okay, can I come? Why? You just said you didn't want to go out. Nah, like, let me come. I want to come. Why?
They hate when you go out without them.
It's so weird. Like, why do you want to hang out with?
Weird.
Why do you want to hang out with me when I'm going out? But when I made plans with you, you said no. Can we talk about how Kelly gets dirty looks for sitting in the corner minding her business? Like, can I just say, just because Kelly is not dancing?
Wait, I have a story. One of the DJs, he came up to me. He was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you're so reserved. Like, when you think of like pretty young people, you think that they were just out there dancing. Like, you're so reserved. You're just standing in the corner by yourself. Like, you got a man? And I'm like, no. He's like, you know what? I'm really proud of you. Like, you're so reserved. And like, you stand in the corner. And I just like to be by myself. But it's weird how like I get attention drawn to me by just like standing there.
Yeah, because people think you're not having a good time. I know Kelly, and Kelly has fun regardless.
Yeah.
Like me, I just have to make sure she's okay. She's not getting annoyed. And especially when she disappears, I have to follow her.
Yeah, she runs after me. We already spoke about that. Jonathan's friend, remember, he was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. And he whispers in your ear, he goes, is she always this pissed off? And you were like, no, she just has a resting bitch face.
Yeah, because you do.
People don't know me like that. That's why.
They're like, I know. They're like, oh, your friend, like, why are you dancing? Like, you need to keep her company. I said, that's just Kelly, bro. And I'm like, yeah, like, leave me alone. I'm not your babysitter. You know what I mean? I feel like I hate when everybody's like, yo, your friend is like, my friend is a grown ass woman.
Yeah,
I'm not her babysitter. If she wants to sit in the corner, I'm going to give her her space. She won't sit in the corner. When she taps me, Nilda, it's time to go. Baby, it's time to go. When she's like, Nilda, let's go here. We going there. Like, I'm making you're going to be comfortable with me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I'm
not going to be like, oh, no, and then come on. No. Once Kelly says, yo, we out. I'm running. Kelly had a sweater from some dude that she used to talk to. And I'm selling it on Macari, guys.
So basically, I wore it to her house because I literally always leave my clothes at her house whenever I just go there to get ready. I don't know why. I just never pick up my stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear this hoodie to her house because I know I'm going to leave it there and never see it again. And I don't even want it. So
it's $8. $8 for $7.99 delivery fee. The condition is good because it smells like weed. The brand, I don't know. They put Bape. It says ball something. It's a small 34 to 36.
It's definitely not a babe hoodie. He cannot afford that.
I put hashtag clothes, hashtag sweaters, hashtag hoodies, small teddy bear hoodie. I said not sure. I said not sure the brand think it says ball or ball.
This is gonna get sent to him, bro.
And then and then the little I even took a picture.
This is gonna get sent to him.
Inside.
Oh my god.
But hurry up and buy it because I don't want him to try to ask for it back because I'm getting my $8.
Yo, bro. Remember when I found weed in the pocket?
Bro, because Kelly came and she was like, here, take his stupid sweater. Give it back to him or something. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. And all I heard was, I don't give a fuck what you do with the sweater. So I said, I'm going to sell it. She said she doesn't give a fuck. So I hung it on my wall and I started taking pictures. And I said, this looks good.
I'm fucking dead. Imagine if somebody actually buys it. I should start doing that with all my ex's shit. I literally have like bags and bags of stuff.
Bro, I'm so mad because my ex blocked me, which is fine because I block all my exes. But like I left like clothes. This was like a year past relationship. I left all my clothes there and I have some pretty good like name brand shit. And like I remember him having them in the bag because he was like, oh, you're going to pack them because I used to stay over sometimes. Mm-hmm. And like he was like, oh, if you want your clothes back, this was like recently, like a couple months ago. He's like, if you want your clothes back, let me know. I
remember that.
I was like, okay, yeah. I went to text because I was gonna say, Dad, can you take me to go get my clothes? Because like I kind of want them. They're like name brand shit. Like I want them. Like I had UGG, North Face stuff. Like you know what I mean. So then I look and it says I'm blocked. I can't get my clothes back. The message went green.
Pull a fucking you know who and do a text now.
Yeah. No, the number is not in service. Like, the man changed his number. I shouldn't disclose that info because he watches the podcast.
Hey, can you give Nilda her clothes back, please?
I felt bad. He was a good person. We just didn't work out. He was a sweet guy, but, like, I promised him I wouldn't talk about him on any social media.
Give her back her clothes.
Just give me my clothes back! No. I even have brown hiney boots there, bro.
But why does he watch the podcast? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. One day, like, he was like, can I have closure? And I was like, you know what? Out of everybody that I ever dated, I will give you closure because you actually treated me good. Like, he did not treat me like shit. Like, he was such a sweetheart. So I was like, I'll give you closure. I told him I would never talk about him on social media.
Well,
because, that's a question. Oh, because one day he said he saw our podcast on his feed. Like, somebody was reposting it.
Good.
And
I hope you watch all of it.
Somebody was reposting it and he was like, I saw and I was scared that you were talking about me, but I realized it wasn't about me. And I was like, he was like, can you not like talk about anything that we went through? And I said,
well, we just did.
I was like, I would never. No, because he wasn't an asshole. I was
yeah,
like,
I know.
I would never.
He was nice. I guess that wraps up today's episode. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, listen on Spotify, and rate us 5 stars. Shop our merch. Our merch is out now. 13 plus products. Go shop down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
I don't have mine.
Bye.
Bye.